Drop,
Drop.
lift, release. Tuck, drop, lift, release. Tuck, drop.
Get it.
Yeah, I like it. Repetition, repetition, repetition.
Do you have a Dropbox?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like music on it to billionaires too?
Yeah. You know what? I'll make I was using box.net, but I think I'll just
Yeah.
make a Dropbox because I do have it now. I didn't realize everyone had it but me, so now I have it. I don't like downloading stuff because a lot of
Yes.
it's bothers me. But anyways, okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You go to the metro.
Let's do our warm-up.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a good week, guys. See you later. I will twist. 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 Drop, stay in posture. It's really difficult to stay on stage and not move. So the more we practice this in the warm-up, the better we'll be at it later. Okay, so I want to go through a whole bunch of the foundation moves, clean everything. Since you guys are requesting reverse rolls, we'll do those. And then, yeah, we'll do some drills with music also, so I'll explain them, and then we'll do some drills, and then we'll get into the choreography. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's go with the Mayas and taxis for fun. Yeah, that works. Okay, so there's a bit of funny naming that happened with these. And all the Oriental dancers I know, they call these Mayas. They don't really have a name for these ones. Just the other Maya. But in tribal, these were always called Taksim, and then these were called Mayas. So that's kind of how I know it, but just be aware other teachers, especially if they're Oriental, they may call these Mayas. Just go with what they're doing in their class. Whatever. It's not wrong necessarily, and I don't think calling it the other way is wrong either. The way I do it, I feel like there's just more names for everything. Anyways, that's my little funny naming lesson. So we're gonna bend first. Let's do our posture check. So bend the knees, tuck, lift. Make sure we're staying nice and tall. Let's leave the arms here. Yeah, so on this side, we're gonna straighten the knee. Yeah, so this brings up the right hip. Then we're gonna slide it out to the side, drop it down, and bring it in. So up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in. Yeah, straighten, out, down, in. Okay, let's do just one hip at a time, okay? So we'll straighten on the right side. Yeah, push it out. Bend the knee to drop down the hip. Bring it back into center. Yeah, so bring it up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in. So let's discuss just for a second the mechanics, okay? There's two things going on in this movement. There is a lift and a drop movement. We know that this happens from the knees, right? So the knees lift and drop the hips, yeah? The other movement that we have is a slide movement, right? So this translation from side to side. So what we're doing is trying to draw a square with each hip. So on this side, we bring up the hip by straightening the knee, then we push it to the side with the slide, bend the knee again to drop down the hip, and then use the slide back to center. Again, up, out, down, in. Yeah, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in. Good. Up, out, down, in. Good. Up, out, down. Perfect. Let's do the other hip, okay? So we're starting in a bend position, tuck, lifted, everything's good. Lift the left, push it out, bend the knee, bring it in, lift and bend, straighten the knee, push it out, bend it, in. Straighten, push, drop, in. Straighten, push, drop, in. Straighten, push, drop, in. Straighten, push, drop, in. So we'll do both, okay? So we're gonna straighten, push, drop. Now I'm gonna transfer. So as this is down, this is up. And then I'm gonna push it out, drop it down, this comes up. Push it out, drop it down. Push it up, drop it down. So straighten right leg, yeah. Straighten right leg, let's start here. Push it out, drop the right knee, start straightening the left knee. There you go, push it out. Bend, straighten, push. So it basically goes bend, straighten, push. Bend, straighten, push. There you go, you got it. Bend, straighten, push. Perfect. Bend, straighten, push. Bend, straighten, push. Good. To help us out a little bit with this one, sometimes we can use our heel. So not only do we straighten the knee, but but we can also come up onto the toe, and then we use the knee and the heel, dropping at the heel to bring down the hip. This gives us a bigger range generally in the movement. Good. Up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Perfect. Up and over, up and over. Good. These are the types of things, these exercises that I do with my advanced students also. They're just faster. It's important to go always back to the basics and drill the basics because you can get sloppy. For me, in recent years, I've let my tuck go because I have funny hips. They tend to pop at a joint, so I really have to really practice again. My tuck on these, it pushes this hip out, but I think with time it's going to be better. Yeah, I know. I think that's why I ended up with a bit more of a sway back because when I'm swayed back a little bit, that doesn't happen. If I'm really tucked, it does. Everyone's bodies are a bit different, so gotta find a balance, right? Okay, so let's try the other direction. It's almost the same thing, except for it scoops down first. So I think about like scooping water with my hip, right? So without any technique, let's just try scooping water with our hip. Scoop, scoop, yeah, scoop. Sometimes we have to make it a game. Scoop, 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 scoop. Yeah. Actually, what I'm doing, you can do it. It's depending on your music. If you have something a little bit more flirty or sort of shabby, you can kind of flirty with it, right? Flirt with me, good. So now let's make this a proper exercise, okay? You get the motion? Let's clean it up. So again, we bend, drop the right knee to drop the hip first, push it out, bring it up, pull it in. This is now dropped already, right? See the angle of my hips? Since it's dropped already, we're gonna push it out, bring it up and in. Drop this one down, out, up, in. Out, up, in. Again, if you wanna use your toes on this, just to give yourself a little bit more movement, yeah, down, out, up. Down, out, up. Perfect. Down, out, up. Down, out, up. Down, out, up. Down, out, up. Good. Good. So what I want you to watch for on these, try not to twist. Do it again. I think you're coming in. Yeah, a little bit. So you're kind of angling it in after. Try to keep it flat to the mirror for now. Eventually, you can play with this type of stuff. But it's important in the beginning to make sure that you can do it really, really straight onto the mirror. So you have really nice, clean technique. It's easier later to play with the movements in a clean way. Good. Okay, so that's the Maya or Taksim, depending on who you're talking to. No, I guess it's just the Maya. Okay, bend the knees. Let's do undulations down, okay? So the tribal undulations, we bend nice and tucked. The tribal undulations start in the chest. They're called body waves down. So we come forward, up, back, roll it, and release. Yeah. Forward, up, back, roll down, release. Perfect. Forward, up, back, roll down, release. Forward, up, back, roll, release. Forward, up, back, roll, release. Good. Forward, up, back, roll, down. So let's kind of smooth it out. When I show it to you like this, I'm going really, really far. It's mostly for the purpose of demonstration. The other thing that it also does is it gives me a wider range. So if I practice it really controlled like this but big, later when I go faster, if I make it a bit smaller, I'll have a larger range already, but more control in the smaller area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's speed it up and we'll go a little bit slower, okay? Or a little bit smaller. So we're up and down, out, up, round, out, up, around. So for this one, generally, the hips are still. Tribal fusion is really muscular and isolated. Oriental dance, it's really and back. So you know in the warm-up, we bring our hips forward, and then back, and then forward, and back, forward, and back, forward, and back. Yeah. So as we see, the pelvis angles down on the front, and then it pulls back in at the back. So I use this, I start in the chest by letting my hips rotate forward, and then I kind of engage the upper abs, and then tuck everything back in as I come back. I'm gonna put my hands here so you see everything. So I start in the chest, but here in the chest, not up here, here. Let my hips angle forward, engage in the upper abs again, let it roll in. So let's go nice and slow. Bring it forward, bring it back. Good. Bring it forward, bring it back, and forward, and back. Looks good. Forward, and back, and forward, and back. Perfect. Forward, and back, and forward, and back. Forward, forward, and back, and forward, and back. Good. Forward, and back, forward, and back. Looks good. Okay, so to walk with this one, the feet are like a rocking chair. They just go forward and back, just like a movement. Front and back, front and back, front. Actually, let's angle this way. Front and back, so the hips come forward and then backwards. Forwards and backwards. So forwards on the front foot, backwards on the back foot. Forwards, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Good. Camel walk. Perfect. Let's switch feet just for fun. So this one is in front, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. There's always a foot that's harder.
Non, je trouve ça difficile les deux ensemble.
Ouais, mais c'est juste pratique. Just remember, like, the hips come forward and then they come back. The hips are often really, really linked to the feet and the legs. They work together as a team, right? Front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Good. Okay, let's do the reverse now. So we're gonna bend, tuck, then drop, lift, release, lower abs, yeah, upper abs, lift, release, lower abs, upper abs, lift, release, tuck, tuck, lift, release all this, tuck, drop, lift, release, tuck, drop, lift, release, lower abs, upper back, release, lower abs, upper back, release. And let's round it. Lower abs, upper back, release. 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 It feels to me like zipping up a coat, yeah? So it goes here. You can actually try that sometimes this. It really helps, because you can feel it on your skin, where the movement is going, yeah? So it reminds you to go from here and up, yeah? Here and up. Tuck it, drop it, lift it, yeah? Tuck it, drop it, lift it. Again,
I'm doing the
tuck.
balance.
Yeah, it's a common, I see this, it's really common to go tuck, around, right? So this is, it starts in the bottom because there's a tuck, but then it goes forward, up and down, right? So you want to avoid this. It's just tuck here and then roll up. That's good. Tuck it and up. Tuck and up. Tuck and up. Tuck and up. Tuck. Up. Tuck. Up. Tuck. Up. butcher it all tonight. It's not perfect, whatever. It's normal after practice.
That's really better than the last session.
You've made a lot of progress. And you even missed half the session. I'm happy. That means that you
Not
were.
half, like 2.
Oh. Was it just 2 classes?
I think yes.
Okay, I thought it was more than. I thought it was like 3 or something.
Or maybe. Because
I
I
could
was
be
hurt like for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Or maybe I used 3.
it's possible. I don't remember exactly. But you missed a few, I remember. And yeah, I'm super happy that you're making such awesome progress. Okay. Yeah, no, let's stick with the. No, let's stick with a slow melody. That's melody rhythm, yeah? Let's start with taxi. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch the hands. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's switch to the other one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 8 counts up and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's switch it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's switch it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's switch it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going over, 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 over. Come on with the heel. Over, over, over. Let's walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's walk backwards. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Let's walk forwards. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Backwards. Up and over. Forwards. Up and over. Backwards. Up and over. Forwards. Up and over. Backwards. Up and over. Forwards. Up and over. And then we'll switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Other one. In. 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 Watch your drops on these. I think you can go down further. Down. Down. Aim for down on your hip. And down. And down. And down. And down. Yeah, because you're kind of the way you're doing it is there's movement quality, right? So you could go super high on these, right? See how it looks like it's up?
Okay.
You could also do this looks like it's down, right?
Okay.
See? So there's a middle where you're actually getting low. So it goes down, up, down, up. So this way, instead of just staying in my upper positions or just staying in my lower ones, I'm going between the low to the high. There you go. That's better. It gives more of a range later for you to play with. Good. Good.
Easier.
Yeah. You get a better look too. Good. Okay, so let's walk this way. 1, 2, 3. So push up off the floor. Then the other way, you push up off the floor on the other foot. Finish. Up. Finish. Up. New way. Again. So let's slow this down for traveling actually, because I'm gonna add some, okay, let's do some hip drop stuff. So let's lift the hips. So normally we're used to lifting the hips with the knees like this, right? This is how we get our shimmy. We can get a lot of accents like this too by straightening the leg. We can also lift the hip through the obliques, right? So drop, squeeze, drop, squeeze, drop. You don't have to, you can if you want, you can lift your foot. Actually, let's do it this way, because yeah, we could go into passe here. This will really work it out actually. Passe is good because this actually changes the shape of your hip. You end up coming more into your psoas. Here allows you to stay kind of straight. So yeah, let's go into passe. We'll do this on both sides. Okay, I'll put some music. We're just gonna practice this a little bit. And then we'll practice dropping also. Yeah, this will really help to strengthen in here. So let's go up, drop, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, into the body. In. Okay, let's put our foot down just for balance. In. Yeah, so I don't want to see this. Right? It's not this, it's in. Keep going, I'll show you. just gonna drop the hand, and then we're coming up into a couple snakies. Yeah. Okay, so watch the snakies. You don't want to sway too much of these. There's different types of snakies, right? So there's really isolated ones, which are the ones that we're doing, and then there's some that are a little bit more like kind of giving, a little bit more emotional. It depends on the music. It's more of a transitional thing. So I'm coming down here, and then basically this arm comes up as this arm comes down. So we're already in a snaky, right? So then I lift this elbow, and then drop this one. Yeah? Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. So the actual mechanics, just to go over them again, it goes shoulder, elbow, wrist, drop, shoulder, elbow, wrist, right? Shoulder, elbow, wrist, 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 shoulder, elbow, wrist. Let's switch side. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Good. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Together. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, 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 shoulder, elbow, wrist. So again, we're here. I'm dropping it down. Hands are switching places. Snaky, snaky. I don't really remember how many there are. We'll count them next time. After that, remember we're doing shoulder circles, right? So here, here, here. I'm letting my chest follow, so I'm stepping, it's coming back. And switch, switch, switch. So there's 8 counts of that, right? So I think it goes probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There's 2 counts. Maybe we'll check it with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we were going into these big snaky movements, right? Figure 8s of the chest. Happens 2 times. And then from here, we were doing hip slides, but let's switch to our nice Mayas. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? From here, chest circles. So right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, fast and fast. Yeah? You guys remember? You want to do it with music? And then we'll add some more. Just gonna grab the song I forgot to put it in there. Grab some water if you need it while I'm grabbing your music. Always close this, I don't need to close it. Oops. Okay, we'll wait for 2 seconds till she's back. Alrighty. Ready? You'll have to start without me a little bit. So dropping the hand. Right here. again on this hip, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow. 6, 7, 8, dropping it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, then speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8 to bring the hands down. So we're ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down on the knees for 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Too fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your hands up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. 6, 7, 8. Drop down on the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 5, 6. Turn this way. And let's go on this foot. Let's go open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna lightly back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then we'll be like this. So the trick is, this is a little interesting thing about dance in general, making shapes on your space. So before, when we were doing the drills, we were just walking backwards. We were going on a 45, right? And then we were kind of turning and coming back to this 45. So we were kind of making a V, right? Because we're using the 45 diagonal here. And then we're kind of 45 degreeing this way, a little bit farther. So for this pattern, what we're going to do, we're dancing here. We're going to kind of do a spiral like this. See how that works? So you want to trace your steps for a second. So we're dancing here. So come up to where you were dancing. And then we're going to start walking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to end up farther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, so again, let's do from the chest circles. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going this way. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Does that work? Want to try with music from the beginning? Question?
No, I just need a lot of practice to
Yeah,
like watch and regulations.
Yeah, no, you know, I did this one like really even counts though. So it's for every move, it's pretty much 2 times 8 counts. So it's 16 counts for everything. I tried to keep it really square for you. It's just this little beginning part that we don't really count here. Okay, so now we start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way. 1, 2, 5, 6. Up and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. one chest undulation for every step. Yeah, so let's go into our posture. So we're gonna go open and across, and open, across, open, across, open, across, open, across, open, let's switch, let's open, open, across, open, across, open, across, open, across, open, across, open, across. Does that make sense? And then it goes, the accents in these hips are down, up, down, turn, down, up, down, center, and then it goes up, 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 up. The hands, up, 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 here. Yeah, and then we'll wait here for now. Does that work so far? We'll stop there for tonight though. Let's do it again, from the beginning. That's where my accents were. It's doom, 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 down, up, down. Switch.
How you like do it again?
Okay. So basically, there's something in a prepare. It's a good question. Let's say we're switching. Let's say we're doing this hip, right? And then I'm gonna switch to this, and I want to do a drop right away. So I have to be prepared up, right? So depending on this.
I think it's my phone.
It's mine. I was like, what is that? No, I thought it was from over there, but there's nothing. Okay, so if we step to switch hips, I automatically squeeze into my obliques, because this is the prepare always for a drop. However, if I want to do up first, which is actually a really hard movement, then you stay down, right? You switch and then go. That's my ankle, I'm sorry. I'm getting old. Okay. No, so you step back, and the natural thing to do when you step back on this is to lift anyways. So to go down, up, down, we're already lifted, so we go down, lift it up, hold it, drop. Lift slowly.
Okay.
Down, up. So there's a few things happening, right? There's a preparation lift, and there's also an accent lift.
Okay.
You see the difference?
Yeah, so it's like not cheating, but you do down and
Yeah. So these, like it goes doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense?
yeah. That's really
So this happens for a lot of things. And actually it's a movement in itself, so try to make it look as good as the rest of it. Yeah? It's a quality thing. It's the same movement, but it's different. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's do it again with music. Yeah, so down, doom, 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 pause, or sorry, it's doom, 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 that's the rhythm, doom, oh man, down,
Down, up, down.
down, up, down, yeah, down, up, down, you're right, okay, I'm getting confused, I'm sorry, sometimes it happens, I've had a really long week, I've taken a lot of classes and I'm sore all over and my brain's not working very well. I think I lost 10 pounds. And then, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up into our lines. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. 1, 2, back up, fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3. Walk faster. 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. 1, 2, up fast. 5, 6, pivot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross. Open. Step. Open. Pivot. And and boom, 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 yeah, boom, 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 yeah. And then it starts picking up a bit, and we'll do some traveling steps. Again, questions? You guys are good?
Yeah.
Good, good? Okay. Let's do it again from the beginning. Maybe we'll add a little bit more actually, because you guys are comfortable with that so far? Yeah?
Yeah, but
Okay.
still need practice, but yeah.
Yeah, let's do it again, and then maybe we'll just add the next part, because it's just like boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 basically. It's not that hard. It's similar. I did it really fast, but... I knew it was gonna start. I should really figure out the timing on those. It's too organic right now. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop down. 1, 2, up faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. 1, 2, back up fast. 6, 7, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it down. 1, 2, up fast. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. And boom, boom, boom. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. So that's it. It's basically just, so we finished here, down, up, down, boom on the accent. Then we're gonna do like a heartbeat, boom, boom, boom. So this is just chest. The hand is just for show. It's just up. So we started up, right, when we did the posture. So we go down, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then, yeah, I think that's how many? Boom, 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 and boom, boom, and then go up, down, and down, down. Yeah? So it happens twice. Does that work? So we're up, down, and drop, lift, drop. Now up, down, and drop, lift, drop. Just because we're already down here, for this, so we'll just lift after. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You wanna try with music? We're like halfway through the song.
Really?
So nice.
Nice.
I know, same with the beginner, or not the beginner, the intermediates with the swords, they're halfway through. I'm being super kind to everyone in the session. It's not like a struggle to learn anything.
But it's cool because after you can like focus on real things.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll do. I thought I'd give everyone a break from my crazy brain. Walking right after we turn, right? It's almost like a psych out for the audience. So we're here, we come too fast, pivot, and then walk. Yeah? That's the hard one. So let's do 2 fast undulations here, and then pivot, and then open. Yeah? Let's just do the footwork, okay? So we're here, we're gonna pivot, step on it, and then open. Yeah? Again? We're 45 this way. Make sure you're not more than 45, otherwise it's way too hard to get around. So I bring the foot in a circle, step on it, and then open the foot. And then cross. Yeah. Does that work? Again? We're here. We pivot, and then open. Yeah? Again? Because it's kind of fast. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Drop it down. 2, 3, too fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. 7, 8. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's a quick pivot, open, and then we go. Again with music? left, right, and left, right, left. Yeah? Would you like it better?
Yeah, I think
Right.
yes.
Then we could just stay, or we could pivot actually. Let's make it a little more complicated, okay? Just a bit, okay? We're here. Let's go down, up, down, and down, up, down, and then we're gonna go wider leg, right, left, right, and then left, right, left, and then right, left, right, and right, left, right, and actually wait. Boom, boom, boom. Do and yeah, this is right, left, right. And so if I want to go left, right, left. No, it doesn't change anything. Okay. I just want to see if it changed the transition. So we'll do this. Down, up, down, and down, up, down, and then right, left, right, and left, right, left, and then right, left, right, step, right, left, right, and yeah, and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a little bit more catchy. Looks like we're doing a bit more. Yeah, let's do it again from the beginning. We'll add the change on.